From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Escaping the pressure. Now Breeze lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Ram 1st down as Goff finds Cup.
A gain of 14.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. Good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup.
They'll run for it with Akers. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Saints will have the football back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. John Johnson with the INT. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
That's a 5-yard.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
10-yard pickup on the play.
And going up top for Cup. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Goff on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, and it's third down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
To throw is gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. TJ Williams with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that
and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Third down.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. Flushed out right. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Second down and goal. Goff. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Noah Spence able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Third down and goal.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Goff now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down. Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced to dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Well, pass complete here to Sanders. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Complete to Emmanuel Sanders. A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's got it. They bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Crow. They'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll make it 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Breeze wants the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. 36. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On first down, Akers. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
Well, you know what they say. It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.